Cancer, my beautiful friends, I want to do a reading for you regarding love right now in the energies of the new moon in Libra, which is today, October 19th, and which will last until November 3rd when the full moon is coming. So it's a brilliant time to look deeply into how you can harmonize and balance and expand the love in your relationships. Since Libra is all about balancing and harmonizing and expansion, and the moon is all about feelings, you know, it affects us really, really strongly. It affects our feelings. Do you feel the new moon and the full moon? Most of us don't understand why we're feeling like slightly perturbed around the new moon, because we don't see the new moon. We don't pay attention to it. Full moon's like, yes, there's a full moon. I'm going crazy. I know why. But the new moon is actually even stronger than the full moon. So let's see how you can balance your relationships in this time of the full moon, my beautiful Cancer. Okay, here we go. Cancer, Cancer, new moon in Libra. Give me 2 cards for general energies, 2 cards for Cancer. And I want 2 more cards for what's actually going to happen. There's a lot of earth coming out in these readings. Wow. Okay. 2 more cards for actual opportunities for Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. There we have it. It's out. Take a look. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. All right, Cancer. The energies for you to take advantage of harmonizing your relationship. And this is interesting because the message that I got for you is like, really look closely at the small things in your relationship that make it really precious. The small daily things that you enjoy in your relationship. Because the small things can make a big, can kind of create a big result, right? The everyday small things. So it's really important to really express your love in those everyday small things. Okay, it's really important. Don't forget that, you know, not only the big holidays or, you know, the big dates, like the little smiles, the little kisses, the little hugs, appreciating everything that your partner does. That is so important right now for the harmony and balance of the relationship. And this card is, this came up before, but it means something different now. 7 of Pentacles. This talks about you having built a really good foundation. And this is someone who's kind of looking and kind of pondering and they're not quite sure if they're satisfied. They don't know what they've done. But this is reversed. So it's saying, okay, just be satisfied. Look for the satisfaction in your relationship. You know, sometimes it's how we look at it. Look at the good things. Like all these 2 cards are saying, do the small things. Pay attention to the small, beautiful things. And just look at all the positive things you've built in your relationship up to date and focus on that. Don't focus on the bad stuff. Focus on the good stuff, because you know what you focus on expands, and that goes for your relationship as well. Did you know that? It does. So focus on the good things and they'll expand, and that will bring you into harmony. And for those who are looking, for love, this here, it's a similar message. For those who are looking for love, pay attention to the small signs. The small signs. What people say, what they do, the looks. And also other small signs and symbols and messages that you are receiving regarding someone. That's what I'm getting. If you're not quite sure, like if you're putting yourself out there and looking for someone, perhaps dating, searching, online, real, you know, wherever you are, just pay attention to the small messages, red flags, green flags, you know, like it can be anything. It could be a feeling. It could be something someone says. It could be a white feather you suddenly find. It can be, you know, someone just saying, hey, let's go here today. And you kind of feel excited and you say, ah, no, but then go if you feel excited. So it's about listening to the small intuitive messages. And especially when you're, you know, when you are already like in the process of getting to know someone, listen closely, the small things. You know, if you think, oh, maybe he made a comment that sounds a little derogatory, but no. Listen to that. It's so important. The small things, small whispers, the quiet, subtle things. Okay. Real opportunities. This is you, Cancer. But the opportunity will be not only for you to be the mother and nurturer. This is an opportunity to be nurtured. For the singles, this is an opportunity to find someone who is just as loving and generous and kind as you are. Okay? This is beautiful. I mean, can you imagine being with someone who is as loving and nurturing as you are? Wow, I mean, amazing. And you have the opportunity there. For those in a relationship, to harmonize and balance, besides for what I said, it's like you will have the opportunity to strengthen unconditional love in your relationship. Unconditional love, right? Just that flow of love, no matter what happens around you, no matter what the other person says or does. That's the Empress. She embodies unconditional love. It's really beautiful. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Timing is really important. That's what I got. Timing. The small things, timing. Looking for someone, signs and symbols, timing. So that's what I got, the timing. The clock is going. And don't miss the windows of opportunity coming up. Don't miss the windows of meeting someone, of reconnecting, of saying the right thing at the right time, especially in a relationship. Okay, so I think the time of the new moon, you have to listen closely. The subtleties, the small things, the timing, those things are important. And I think it'll be a good time for you to really harmonize and balance that relationship. Or, like I said, find a partner who is as loving as you are. Which is hard. Maybe it's another Cancer, but also we fire signs, or, you know, the other air signs and earth signs can be very loving and can have big hearts as well. So, it doesn't matter which sign. Everybody has the capacity to love and to nurture and to be a really good, beautiful, equalizing partner, all right? It's possible. All of us can do it. I don't think there is such a thing as really bad signs or good signs. It just depends how evolved each person is in their sign. Okay, so enough said there. If you want a personal reading, look below, send me an email. I'm very good at relationship readings. I can really tell what's going on in relationships. I can look deeply into your relationship. If you have a specific question, also I can do a reading for what's coming up. For your love, for example, in the next year. What's coming? What can you expect? Life path readings. There's lots of different readings I can do. The cards just talk to me. So thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Natasha, your Empress of Wands. Ciao.